I just saw a chick do this and I'm horrified, but how old do you think I am? Like, this I'm not, like, stoked about. Thanks, Mom, for the genetics. But yeah, if you were to guess, what do you think? Oh, see? Look at that. Look at that. What do you think?
I'd say between 35 and 40, although her voice and vibe seem a bit younger than that. Moving on to someone dropping some facts.
Being self-consumed and unwilling to compromise. Being so hyper-focused on your laundry list of needs, desires, wants, that you neglect his needs in the process. Remember, a relationship is not just about you or one person getting their needs met.
If he tells you he's not looking for anything serious with you, don't go like, oh yeah, no, me neither. Say you do. Just not with him.
And that will do what?
This will make him feel like he's not good enough for you. And he'll want to be better. And he'll start chasing you.
Right, because that's the best way to enter into a relationship. Having one person begging the other for their attention, thinking that they're not worthy.
When he asks you about a certain item, like a piece of jewelry or something, giggle about it. Don't give him a straight answer. This will make him think there's more to the story.
In other words, trying to make oneself sound more interesting than one actually is.
You can make him feel extra insecure by saying, don't ask questions you don't want the answers to.
The part they're not telling you is that that type of tactic will only work on individuals with no self-esteem and very little sense of self-worth.
Find a reason why the two of you cannot happen, like a stupid one. Oh, we're in the same friend group, it really wouldn't be a good idea. Guaranteed he'll want it more.
If anyone is trying to make you feel purposefully insecure in the beginning stages of a relationship, that's a big red flag. Run.
Hearing someone say just not with you might just be a cue to walk away, cause there's just no need to play games. Next we got a couple more examples of some undesirable behavior.
They would like my photo and would match, and then nothing goes from there. Like, they would never initiate a conversation or ask me out for a date.
I will save their full name as a contact, and then in the company line, I write rotation and then a number. So like the first guy that I went out with after I broke up with my boyfriend was rotation 1. And then if I got with someone else that I liked better, then I demote the first guy to like rotation 2, save the new guy as rotation 1. And if I am bored, I can just type rotation into my contacts and it pulls up a list of guys that I can.
This is not going to be the love story we thought it was going to be. I'm walking home with my food. Vibe was so weird. I felt like he was not enthusiastic at all. It was just a bit too cool. And then I was like, are you tired?
So I said, are you tired? Or like, I don't know, I'm just getting a weird vibe. And he was like, I think that maybe we're just not compatible.
Well, they're cute, but they're $15.
My ex used to have those.
The level of genius that this man has come up with a way to keep his girlfriend from spending money at a store is unmatched. Hats off to you, sir. Bravo.
You could also say that it's a way to help keep you single, but at least we're sure it's pretty effective with expensive restaurants and vacations. Next one shows some truth on where the good guys are.
Are you ready to hear where they are? They're at home. They're at the gym. They're at work. They're busy healing themselves and they don't have any more time to be seeking out different people at bars or clubs or out in the streets, because that's not where they are. All right. If you are looking for one, find them at your local grocery store, find them at your local gym. All right, this is where they are because they are focused.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
Like you can't make it up at this point. I'm just gonna show you.
A regular conversation with you, and you're just treated like it's not even the fact.
And then this video is circulating, acting like she's upset, acting like she's distressed on the phone. I don't know what their conversation's about, but you can clearly see she's trying to fake the emotion, but is smiling to her friend like it's okay.
My disappointment is immeasurable.
Yeah, that was just unbelievable. Stuff like this is why so many of us are just fine with being single. Next, we got an interesting example of some hobbies.
I went on a date with this guy and he was like, so do you have any hobbies? Wake up. Wake up, buddy. Look at me. I go and get lip filler. Hobby. I pluck my eyebrows. Hobby. I apply Hailey Bieber lip gloss all day long. Hobby. Taking care of me. I go buy cute earrings. Hobby. Taking care of me is a hobby.
What?
The mime just decided to take her boyfriend away. Then she suddenly wanted him back. Funny stuff.
Which is
Oh, hell no!
This was just really disappointing to see.
There are 48,000 comments on that video. And if you have a second, I would love to show you some of my favorites. I want to start right here because I want to know if anyone else has had this experience. I raised my stepson since he was 2 just to be told once he became an adult by my ex-wife that she used me to help her raise him, but she never loved me. Never again. Even some of the ladies started getting in on this. Expecting a knight in shining armor to come swoop you up and fix all your problems is wild. And having to deal with a baby daddy, nah, it is a no. I bet she didn't see the comment section going this way. And the list just goes on and on and on. I don't think it's impossible to find a good man that will be a good partner and help you raise your child or children, but you would definitely be an outlier. And this is why it is so important to choose wisely who you have children with. Do not fall victim to lust, because there is no going back once that happens. And the realities of that situation will be very disappointing to you.
Doesn't really seem like the comment section went her way, but being a stepdad is a huge responsibility. Now this next one might be a bit tough to watch.
I was talking with my girlfriend and she just... That's not the laughy part. That's not...
And remember, when you guys are arguing, she's responding to her DMs.
A man who makes $100,000, $300,000 a year, that's good money. But for my specific life goals at 24 with plenty of...
The way you're talking is like you say you got a lot of options, but not for the kind of caliber man you're talking about, not that kind of money. You may have a lot of options for dudes making, average money, but not for no man talking about $300,000, $400,000 a year. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Not here in Atlanta.
Well, like I said, for my life goals, $100,000, $300,000 a year, that's cool. That's good money. But that's not enough money for me to say, I'm stopping what I'm doing and only your cares matter.
Are you out of your French toast mind? She talks about it like, it's just, like you got extra cheese on a pizza or something. Something ain't right.
300 to 400K a year is top tier doctor and finance bro level. But what exactly happened to building something together with someone and enjoying the journey?
The hair I'm born with, it's under the mother wig. So I'm wearing the hair I was born with, just in case you wanted to know. It's right under my head. But thank you for the suggestion.
I'm gonna write down all this.
You gotta be like 6 feet.
He gotta make a certain amount of money?
Yeah, he do. He gotta make over 100K.
Over 100K. So here he is, right here. This is the man for you. This is gonna be him. 6 feet, over 100K. What's your address so I can send it to you in the mail? So this the closest you gonna get. So what's your address, or I can email it to you?
I'm done.
Me too.
And
I wish you well.
Submissive.
What happened, honey? But girl, I am not. Let me tell you something. Y'all must be thinking I'm Jesus. I'm not God.
I'm not trolling.
I don't know. I think I'm the Make-the-Wish Foundation.
But how he's supposed to take care of me and my kids, plus himself and his kids, and the roof and etc.
Real quick, I'm gonna be honest with you. I
have a question. Sincerely, are you a comedian?
No, I'm not a comedian.
No, so I want to be clear because people think I have actors on my shows at time, and I need to know: are you trolling me right now?
I'm not trolling. He can't make $75K. He has to make more than what?
That drawing was simply too much, as Kendra simply had enough, cause there are just not a lot of 6-figure guys to go around. Really hope you enjoyed these clips today, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one.